morning grade 4 students, welcome to our new video. In previous video we have seen the story part. In this video we are going to start with grammar part, that is syllables. Let us see what are syllables. They are the words that join consonant and vowels and make new words. So just open your studio.
So students, let's start with the grammar part, that is syllables. List as many objects as you can see in the image. So can you see the picture is given. So you are going to list the object given in the image. So can you see I have written table, bat, football, bat, socks, clothes, teddy, aeroplane, painting, biscuit. So the number of objects you listed, that you are going to write down 10, and number of objects starting with a vowel, that is 1, aeroplane. Okay. So like this you are going to do the step activity. There can be more than one vowel sound in a word. Read the table for example. So the words are given, then the vowel scenes and vowels heard. Cake, then the vowel scenes are A and E, and the vowels heard, that is K, A, K. Sailboat, so the vowel scenes are A, I, O and A, and the vowels heard are 2, sail and boat. Animal, so vowel scenes are A, I, A, and the vowels heard are 3, animal. So the sweater, E and E are the vowels, and the vowels heard are the sweater. Syllables are ways to split words into speech sound. Syllables join consonants and vowels to form words. So what are the syllables? Where consonant and vowels are joined to form a word. The number of vowel sound heard in a word indicates the number of syllables in it. So the number of vowel sounds which we can hear in that word indicates the number of syllables, as we have seen in example. Sail, boat. So the vowels seen were 4 vowels and the vowels heard are 2, sail, boat. Read the following words given in the picture to learn more about syllables. So the 1 syllables, 2 syllables and the 3 syllables. So this in this picture the words are given and about the syllables. As you might have observed, some words have 1 syllable while others have more than 1 syllable. It depends on the length of the word. So the syllables, it depends upon the how length the word is. Now think and ink activity. List the names of 3 of your friends. Count the number of syllables in their names. So here you are going to write down the name of your friends and the number of syllables which you find in their name. What tells us the number of syllables in a word? Number of vowel sounds heard in a word tells us the syllables in a word. So write the 2 examples. As I have written, you can write it by your own. Now next is degrees of comparison. Let us see the PEP activity. Here are images of Hachiko's favorite things. Compare them using different forms of adjectives. Refer to the help box. So can you see the words given below? I have compared this using the degrees of comparison. As long, longer and longest. Big, bigger and biggest. Thick, thicker and thickest. The number of syllables in an adjective help us use the correct form of comparison. Most adjectives with 1 syllable take ER while comparing 2 nouns and EST while comparing more than 2 nouns. So when we are using ER when we are comparing between 2 nouns and EST when we are comparing between more than 2 nouns. Okay. Here are the adjectives: small, tall and thick. So the vowel scenes are A and I. Vowels heard are 1, smaller, taller and thicker. Then comparing 2 nouns, so that is small becomes smaller, and comparing between 2 and more than 2 nouns, that is smallest, it becomes tall, taller, tallest and thick, thicker, thickest. Most adjectives with more than 1 syllable take more while comparing 2 nouns and most while comparing more than 2 nouns. So in some adjectives what they take more while comparing 2 nouns and most while comparing between more than 2 nouns. So here are the example. Expensive. So we have written the vowels and the vowels heard are 3. Then the comparing becomes more expensive and most expensive. Then same thing in the interesting. So you can see the vowels, okay, and the sound heard is 4. And comparing between 2 nouns it becomes more interesting, and comparing between more than 2 nouns it becomes most interesting. Read the given set of sentences. I have a bad cold today. My cold has become worse since yesterday. Falling sick is the worst thing that can happen during exam. So here what is the comparison of bad becomes worse and worst. So Tanya is good painter. Tina is a better painter than Tanya and Tisha is the best painter. So good becomes better and best. Tanya is a good painter. While comparing between two, it becomes better. And then comparing between more than two, it becomes the best. Some adjectives take a new form while comparing two or more nouns. These are known as irregular comparison. So let us see what are the irregular comparison. So can you see the table given below? The adjectives are there and comparing between two nouns and comparing between more nouns. But these are known as irregular comparison. So bad becomes worse and worst. Good becomes better and best. Far becomes farther or farthest. Little become less and least. Many become more and most. Much become more and most. Whereas old become elder and eldest. So these are the irregular comparison. Now next activity, that is a think and ink activity. Write sentences using adjectives of comparison. One is done for you. She is better singer than her sister. He is the best singer in the town. So good, what is become when you compare between? So better and best. Here are some example givens. There are the words given, that is adjectives are given. You are going to make sentences using the degrees of comparison. So I have done, you can try this by your own. Now last part, that is summary. This is the summary that you are going to write it down here in your studio.
Students, hope you all are clear with this topic. You are going to watch this video and complete your studio